Welcome to the channel, guys. Today's video is our experience on the 470 kilometer challenge from Granada down to Villaricos. The event itself is organised by a company called Aventura Off-Road Granada, and this particular event has been going on for over 10 years. I've seen it advertised a few times, but I've never taken part in it as I've never had a motorcycle to do so, and I've never had anyone to do it with. When these boys mentioned it, I was all up for it. So just to give you a bit of a background story, we all know each other through a local riding community in our town. John helped me get my bike back on the road. Mark, I've been kite surfing with him a couple of times. And Darren, I don't think I'd ever met before this idea came about to take part in this challenge. So long story short, we got together a couple of times, we had a bit of a practice, and then we threw ourselves at it. We got to Granada the night beforehand. We had to sign up, get our dorsal, get our stickers, get our hotel for the night, go out, grab some food, and then try and get an early night ready for an early start the next morning. But it weren't much point in coming here, was there? Not really, no. So as you can see, we woke up early and got to the start line expecting to see a couple of hundred motorbikes, and it was just us. Turns out, anyone joins from anywhere they want. As morning broke, we worked our way across the farmland. There weren't many mountains in this area, but we were happy just to get underway, and there wasn't anything too challenging to start the day. What's that, mate?
Are you enjoying it?
Mate, I absolutely with it. It's quality. First fuel stop of the day. The organisers set up different fueling stations and waypoints for us, so we know how far we've got to go until the next place. But really, you don't want to pass a petrol station if you can get a chance to fill up.
Do you want me to just fill up all of us? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not drifting down, is it?
Are you filled? Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm feeling awesome.
How far have we gone? My watch says we've done 97 kilometres.
No, the man says we've done about 120 today. About another same with a sandwich.
Another 3 of them.
3 of them. Job done.
It out.
It's alright.
Feeling good.
Yeah, it's check there.
One of the event organisers at the petrol station told us that this was the flattest bit of the course now, and that after this we'll be taking on some serious terrain. Oh, I'm still not entirely sure what happened here. The engine just randomly cut out, the rear wheel locked up, and it struggled to start again. But after a little while, she started up and we were back underway. That was one of my biggest fears, the thought of not being able to finish the challenge due to a mechanical fault. Luckily I'd seen that people were taking the other route, otherwise I would have been lost. How long I would have stayed on that track before I realised, I have no idea. found it so hard following people with the dust. I don't know how everyone else managed to do it, but every single time someone got ahead of me or I caught up with someone, I had to ease off because there was just no way that I could follow someone. Nothing too bad. Bite seems good. Right, here we go. Done 290 kilometers, so can't do maths at the minute. 170 left. 170 kilometers. Woo! fatigued. 6:30, riding for 10 hours. We're going to be finished by about 8. I don't know whether we're going to make it. As you can hear from that last clip, I was absolutely shattered by this stage. My knees were killing me, my wrists were aching, and unfortunately an old neck injury had come back to haunt me. Unfortunately, shortly after this, I ran out of GoPro batteries. I couldn't record any further and the sun had started to go down, and I don't know if you can tell from this clip, but I'd also lost my front headlight. We had to be off the dirt road by 8 PM, those were the rules. Finished or not, that was where our game ended. Luckily we had 2 friends that followed us with vans throughout the day, taking the roads and making sure that we were alright as we went. Fortunately, this was the first time we had to call them to say that our trip was over. Of the 470 kilometres, we completed 410, which was unbelievable considering the fact that this was new to us. We had never entered anything like this before, and we only had one GPS system between the 4 of us. So that's it, Granada to Villaricos, almost. Next year though, we'll definitely complete it.